All right, so I'm gonna do what we kind of did last time, 100 each, right? So you guys as partners get a weight that's gonna be not too heavy, but obviously not too light. All right, so get the dumbbells and then we'll get started. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, so I'm gonna do what we kind of did last time, 100 each, right? This will be dumbbells, okay? I'll go over it. Hang hold, remember up top, where you're just holding the bar, right? You're just hanging and holding. Box jumps, I'm gonna do 75 for these. Lunges, 100 total, so I'll just do it like this, 50, 50, so you know 50 right leg, 50 left leg. Okay, dumbbell holds, obviously you're just holding, right? Planks, these are the 100, right? This person, their goal is to get 100. This person is hanging. Once this person drops and lets go, this person has to stop. That means they can't continue to get their reps until this person is holding the hang, okay? Same here, box jumps. This person needs to get 75. This person is holding that deadlift hold. You're just holding it. Once you drop it, boom, this person has to stop. Then it's lunges. Lunges is just body weight, okay? While dumbbell hold, right, is just holding the dumbbell. If it gets to where you guys are all at the same time and there's not enough space, you guys are more than welcome. You know what, we'll just do it like this the whole time. Find a spot, your lunges, right, 1, 2, so on and so forth. Do it that way. Planks and plank holds, obviously the plank hold, you just gotta hold your plank while the person is getting their alternating planks, which is these, right? Down and up, that's 1, okay? You guys should be doing your box jumps this way, so that way the deadlift can be watching you as you're going, right? That way they're not jumping into you, right? And then hang holds and everything, it doesn't matter. Find your space, whoever's here, as long as whoever your partner is, they're in front of you, that's fine. Someone can hold here, someone can hold here, it doesn't matter. If you want to use this to get up there, that's fine too. Right now, you guys both decide, you only need 1 set. So you guys as partners get a weight that's gonna be, you know, not too heavy, but obviously not too light. All right, so get the dumbbells and then we'll get started. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
we have is we clean the mats every day we wrestle. What it is, we have a 55-gallon drum of an antiseptic cleaner. So it sprays on the mat. It prevents like ringworm and other skin diseases that you can get when you're all sweaty and wrestling around on the mat. So we clean it every day.
We got about 1 week for most of these kids that are getting ready for Reno. It's probably be like the last day where they do like live, but most of them gotta lose weight. So yeah, there's like 25 plus kids going. A week out, that's when everything counts the most. We're gonna just kind of show what we do here in wrestling and some of the challenges you'll see that kids struggle with, or even just in the sport in general. Stay tuned.
I've been wrestling, this is my 3rd year, a little over 3 years. I started in high school as a freshman, and just ever since I got into the sport, I never stopped. My whole family wrestled their whole life. My dad wrestled. I got cousins that wrestled in college. I got an uncle or a cousin that went to state. So I just follow the family tree and just keep wrestling, keep it alive.
I've been wrestling for 5 years probably. My older brother, he was pretty good at wrestling, and me and him started when we were younger, but he took it a little more seriously than me. But I've always looked up to him, and I just like, that was my inspiration, so.
I've been wrestling for about 14 years now. I kind of got into it because as a kid I was very soft as a kid, and my dad felt like I was a little soft, so he put me to wrestling. And from there I started progressing, get better, and he just kept me in it.
About 2 years now. I would say my stepdad, he wrestled in high school, and other than that, he just pushed me to wrestle, and I just tried it out.
My daughter's been wrestling since October. Well, she played football and had a coach that was also going to be coaching wrestling and asked if any kids were interested, and she jumped at the opportunity. She's shown extreme interest, and we're just happy that she's found something she enjoys. So we bring her to all practices, and she loves it.
I also have been bringing my grandson since October. He was wrestling football along with some other kids, and he decided to come try just to make himself more agile and be able to move around on the football field, and loved it. So that's what he does now. He just loves wrestling. Can't wait to be here next year for high school, and that's what we're doing. I like it. I like watching them. It's exciting watching all the kids, and especially how much they've all changed for, losing weight, getting stronger. It's an amazing sport.
Since October? Yeah, I brought my son. We started October. He did start when he was like 4 years old with Z, but he started in like soccer and other sports, so kind of left away from wrestling. And then he started tackle football, and my husband just wanted him to do wrestling again, and he ended up here and he likes it. So I like it. I like to see him wrestle. I like seeing all these kids, how they've grown, and something he does like, because he does like to come to practice and everything. So it's not a battle with him to get him here. So he likes it.
So since October, last year, this is her first year. She likes it. She really likes it. I think it's a good sport because they learn to be disciplined. They have to watch their weight. She likes to come, exercise. It's a very hard sport. I think for boys and girls, not just girls. But she likes it, so we like it.
I've been bringing my kids here probably about 4 months, 4.5 months now. I used to wrestle when I was younger. My uncles were good wrestlers. My wife's uncles were good wrestlers. That started for me, from my uncle. Oh, it's changed them dramatically. The way they carry themselves, the way they just handle themselves on the daily, their manners, the way they think things out now. When they hit an obstacle that is challenging, they face it better now. They don't just wave the flag.
We brought them last October, and this was their first, both of them their first years, 10 years old and 7 years old. Well, I started wrestling in 4th grade and all the way through high school, senior year, and I just thought that I always wanted to do that sport, and my oldest one was really into it, and then the little one was like, I want to do it too, so now it's the rest is history now. I like it, you know, it's fun coaching them a little bit, and yeah, I mean they like it and they're always talking about it, and so now we're all in.
This is our 4th year with the Titans. We've had some good friends that were wrestlers, and actually Cal Poly's first national champion, one of the first they had, Philip Sullivan, was a good friend of mine, and unfortunately we didn't get into wrestling when he was still around, but we did shortly after, and it's been a great experience for my boys, and we've really enjoyed everything that it's brought to us. The discipline, obviously the physical health, and help to give them direction on moving forward with the rest of their lives. They've got purpose here. We appreciate it.
Baby, do what I should, baby. Point, baby. Do what I could, baby. Point, baby. Do what I should, baby. Point, baby. Do what I could, baby. Point, baby. Do what I should, baby. Point, baby. Could, point, baby, do what I should, point, baby, do what I could, point, baby, do what I could,